Rose Sombke breaks silence after shocking self-elimination. Bachelor contestant Rose Sombke shocked fans when she threw in the towel on Monday night's episode and self-eliminated. She found herself in the middle of drama with Carolina Quixano and Grant Ellis. It appeared the drama was settled last week, but it overflowed into Monday night's episode. It got to Rose so much that she decided she'd had enough and she left. Now, after that shocking departure, she is breaking her silence. What did she have to say? Keep reading to find out all the details. Rose Sombke speaks out following shocking Bachelor departure. Many fans were shocked when 27-year-old nurse Rose Sombke decided to leave The Bachelor. She made it clear on Monday that she felt Carolina Quixano had done her dirty and ruined her chances at having a relationship with Grant Ellis. Rose went to Instagram following her self-elimination and shared her thoughts on her Bachelor experience. She shared many photos of her time with the ladies she became friends with while on the show. In her caption she said, "Grateful to a bachelorette for an experience I will never forget, for the chance to meet and know incredible women from all over, for learning from mistakes, for a greater understanding of self, and the support to bow out when my mental health needed me to the most." Rose continued her post by thanking those who are close to her who have shown her support and love. She said she's appreciative of both the highs and the lows. She concluded by saying, "Cheers to love." What exactly caused the intense drama? The drama between Rose Sombke and Carolina Quixano happened when Rose shared with her that Grant Ellis told her he was thinking of her even while dancing with Carolina. Having her feelings hurt and questioning her connection with Grant, Carolina confronted him. He figured out it was Rose who said it and pulled her aside to chat about it. Of course, he denied the claims and Rose admitted that perhaps she heard him wrong or misunderstood. However, she felt this entire ordeal jeopardized her relationship with The Bachelor. She thinks Carolina had no right to approach Grant with this information. After telling Carolina that she did her wrong, she decided it wasn't worth it and left. Most believe that Grant planned to send her home at the next rose ceremony anyway. What do you think about Rose's farewell post? Do you think she will end up on Bachelor in Paradise? Stay tuned for more updates on all your Bachelor Nation favorites. Jamie is a nurse and a mom of boys whose true passion is writing. She loves reality, cooking, and paranormal tales. Jamie has been writing online for several years. Rose Sombke breaks silence after shocking self-elimination. The Bachelor mansion had seen its fair share of drama, heartbreak, and unexpected twists over the years. But nothing quite prepared Bachelor Nation for the jaw-dropping moment when Rose Sombke, a fan favorite and one of the season's frontrunners, made the unprecedented decision to eliminate herself. Now, weeks after the stunning exit aired, Rose is finally breaking her silence. In an exclusive interview, she opens up about the real reason she walked away, the emotions behind that fateful decision, and what life has been like since leaving the show on her own terms. A star that shone bright. From the very first night, Rose Sombke was a standout. With her striking confidence, effortless charm, and undeniable chemistry with The Bachelor, Grant Ellis, she quickly became a frontrunner. Fans adored her authenticity, and even Grant admitted in interviews that she was someone truly special. But while things seemed picture-perfect on screen, behind the scenes, Rose was struggling. The breaking point. According to sources close to production, the pressure of the show began taking a toll on Rose early on. The competition, the cameras, and the emotional roller coaster of forming a connection with Grant while knowing other women were doing the same weighed heavily on her. "I remember the exact moment when I knew I couldn't do it anymore," Rose reveals. "We were in Costa Rica, and I was standing in this beautiful rainforest, waiting for my one-on-one date with Grant. I should have been excited, but instead, I felt this overwhelming sense of anxiety. Something in me just knew this wasn't right." Intensified as the weeks went on. Though she had strong feelings for Grant, the process of competing for love started to feel unnatural. And so, with cameras rolling and millions of viewers watching, Rose did what few contestants had dared to do before. She eliminated herself. The shocking goodbye. The night of the rose ceremony, Rose made her move. She pulled Grant aside before he could hand out the final rose, and delivered the news that left him, and Bachelor Nation, stunned. "I care about you so much," she told Grant, her voice trembling. "But this isn't how I want to find love. I need to be true to myself." Grant, visibly taken aback, tried to persuade her to stay. "Are you sure about this?" he asked, his eyes searching hers for hesitation. But Rose had made up her mind. With a final, heartfelt goodbye, she walked away, leaving behind the mansion, the cameras, and a potential future with Grant. The aftermath. The fallout was immediate. Social media exploded with reactions, ranging from admiration for Rose's courage to frustration that she had walked away from what seemed like a perfect match. Speculation ran wild. Was she hiding a secret romance back home? Did she regret her decision? Rose stayed silent until now. "I just needed time," she admits. "Time to process, time to heal, and time to really understand why I left." In the weeks following her exit, Rose found solace in returning to normalcy. She reconnected with family and friends, traveled to clear her mind, and took a break from the spotlight. But she didn't completely close the door on love. Where she stands with Grant. Many have wondered, did she ever reach out to Grant after the show ended? Is there still a possibility of rekindling what they had? "We have spoken," Rose confirms with a small smile. "Grant reached out after everything settled down, and we had a really honest conversation. I think we both realized that as much as we had a connection, the show wasn't the right place for us to explore it." Despite their mutual respect, Rose doesn't see a future with Grant. "I'll always care about him, but we're on different paths, and I'm okay with that." The road ahead. Now Rose is focused on new opportunities. Offers have poured in, from reality show appearances to brand endorsements, but she's being selective. "I want to use this platform in a meaningful way," she says. "Maybe I'll write a book, maybe I'll start a podcast, but whatever I do, I want it to be real. No more playing a role for TV." And as for love, Rose isn't ruling it out, but she's in no rush. "When the right person comes along, I'll know. But I want it to happen naturally, not in a manufactured setting." As she moves forward, one thing is clear. Rose Sombke may have left the show, but she's stepping into something even greater, her true self.